Hey, folks, I just got the news, and it's massive. The passing of Maestro Jeff Beck. That's one of the big ones. It's like when I saw the news, stopped me in my tracks. It's like, whoa, that's a big one. It's a big one for me. Um, I didn't, haven't prepared anything. I didn't go grab any records. I'm just rather than wait till tomorrow because I will, speak about it tomorrow. If I have tomorrow to live to, I'll properly talk about how massive Jeff Beck's playing and presence as a musician and a human being. I mean, his influence is above and beyond his guitar playing. I mean, like, look at Spinal Tap. Look at the look. The classic mullet of the in the past. He, without even knowing it, just being himself. And forever the individual, unique guitarist that he was. No one could duplicate. And he was about that. He was about showing you what he could do and speaking his voice through that guitar. I had the great pleasure of seeing him play twice. Boy, I would have loved to have met Jeff Beck. Never an opportunity, but saw him twice. Both times were just amazing. Once with the Jan Hammer group, once in the 2000s with Narada Michael Walden on drums, and one of Prince's former bass players, I forget her name. Just a massively good band. And Jeff Beck, going all the way back to the Yardbirds, as I've said, for me personally, the British wave of the Beatles, starting with the Beatles, was life changing, and so the Yardbirds and all those bands were a big part of it. And Jeff Beck's Boogie and Over Under Sideways Down, and oh man, it's like, I just had to just say this much, there's much more to say. The news is just hitting the social media, so this is going to be massive. This is a big one. Jeff Beck was a legendary guitarist, legendary. And, apparently he contracted the bacterial meningitis and it took him. But interesting, the day after Jimmy Page's birthday, we lose Jeff Beck. Rest in peace. Wow, it's a big one. It's a big one.